Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of The Outer Worlds. This is episode 6. For those of you that are following, last time I managed to get a meeting set up with Sophia Conde over at the board in Byzantium. So I'm planning to go and visit her and see what she has to say. It was in regards to turning in Phineas Wells. So I have a nav key now to go to Byzantium, so let's go check it out.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
I just wanted to check my my gear before I go. I don't remember if I'd put the mods that I needed to my armor. Yeah. And weapons wise, everything's alright. Yeah. So I'm still going to bring Parvati and Max on this this little expedition. I think we'll next time we come back to the ship, we'll bring Felix out for a while. Cool. All right. Oh, there's a workbench here. Interesting. Any vending machines, maybe? Doesn't seem like it. There is this.
Quietly now.
Leaded armor. Wow. Okay. These toolboxes we can't interact with. Alright.
Move along.
Cool armor.
Not so fast. All right, you're clear. The adjutant's expecting you. Go on through.
Thank you. There's a lot of guards here. It's normal. Oh, vending machines. Let's see if they sell anything good. Do I have anything to sell? I don't think so. Maybe apart from this stuff that I just stole. Leaded armor. Two-handed melee plus 7. Yeah, I still have a ton of consumables, but I can always buy some. Wow, they have 52 mag picks. Okay. How much do they sell them for? 1 each? Sure, I'll take 52. What about bypass shunts? Do they have those? No. Well, wait. Yes. 32 of those. Excellent. And 77 adreno. Wow. So this vending machine is on point. Oh, I can even buy some welder's goggles. Oh no. What have I been doing? I've been selling. Oh shit. Can I buy those back? Yeah. Whoops. Yeah. Oops. So I forgot I was on this sell tab. So yeah. I was wondering how come that vending machine had so much stuff, and how come they were selling them for so little. Did I actually lose money on this? Maybe. I think I had about 4,000 bits. Yeah. Okay. Lesson learned. I'll at least buy some more. Wow. Pristine gold armor. Alright. Wow, 90 lockpick needed for this one. This one actually requires an access card.
I see you haven't been shot to pieces by the guards. Do you have an appointment?
Yes, I do actually. Well, here, I have papers.
Of course. You're that curious spacer Mr. Bedford mentioned. Just a moment, please. Madam Adjutant, Bedford's contact has arrived. Shall I clear your schedule?
No, thank you, Percival. I doubt this will take long. I'm Sophia Akande, adjutant to the chairman.
Mark.
I've been reading all about you. This dossier from Emerald Vale was especially engrossing.
You have a file on me?
I have a file on everyone. I have a file on Percival here. You wouldn't believe what he gets up to during private hours. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. Today the region is profitable for the first time in years. Its workers are productive. They might even be happy. Anyone with eyes can see that you're talented. But you're also unpredictable. I don't like unpredictable.
I'm not afraid of the board. That's what you don't like.
I happen to like men with a working spine. I just haven't decided if I'm willing to trust you yet. I have a job for you. One of our cartographers needs to be retired. I want you to carry it out.
Look at that XP. It's like 90,000 XP all in one shot. I'm listening.
Rachel Lockwood, cartographer for the Bureau of Exploration. She's done some sensitive work for us, but now she's a loose end. Lockwood has to go. Get rid of her. Bring me her work. Then we'll talk about Dr. Wells.
Hold on, I've got some questions about this.
I'll tell you what I can.
Lockwood's just a cartographer. What makes her a loose end?
It isn't as if we're executing Lockwood for mislabeling a river on a map. It isn't what she's done, but what she knows that forces our hand. The nature of Lockwood's work was sensitive, confidential, and concerns the future of Halcyon. I can't risk leaving her alive.
Let me guess, you can't tell me what she worked on?
I suppose I could, but then you'd be a loose end, and neither of us want that.
I wanted to ask you about Phineas Wells.
Let's not mince words. Wells is a dangerous criminal and a lunatic. He's earned every bit of his bounty. I know you're eager to collect on that bounty. Deal with Lockwood, then we'll talk.
Consider it done.
We're gonna kill somebody without even knowing what they did wrong, if anything?
Keep your associates in line, Captain. I expect them to follow your orders as you follow mine. At the very least, I expect you to do better than the other freelancer. Report back to me when you're finished.
What other freelancer?
We've hired outside contractors before. There's another freelancer working this job, but he's been dragging his heels. Dependable and competent freelancers are hard to come by. For your own sake, I hope you prove to be the exception and not the rule.
I've got a question about this job.
I'll tell you what I can.
Wells must have done something serious to earn a price on his head.
Let's not mince words. Wells is a dangerous criminal and
Yeah,
a...
you said that
I know
already.
you're eager to collect on that bounty.
Okay. That's all I needed to know.
Excellent. Percival will handle your paperwork for you.
Alright, so... I'm going to put... can't put 3 points in that. Now I'm at 50 on this one, on long guns. I'm going to put more in dialogue. And two more in sneak. Yeah. Well, stealth, really. Alright, and I have a perk. Oops. Oh, first tier 2 perk. This one is pretty interesting. Scanner. 20% bonus to extra headshot weak spot damage. Collector is also nice. This is a companion ability. Companion. Harvester, so restore some health per kill. 50% less consumable weight. Okay, 40 kilograms carrying capacity bonus from companions. And 10 dialogue skills when you have no companions in your party. I think I'm going to go with Scanner, because this is more of a sniper kind of build. Alright, so let me just read this quest here. Okay. Bureau of Exploration. Let's head there. Maybe have a talk with one of my companions.
Yeah, huh?
What was that back? What was that about at back at Junley's?
Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see the size of her arms?
She seemed very competent.
Gosh, did she ever. Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her. It's just... she's calm and knows what to do. I wish I was half so confident.
What do you think of the new guy, Felix?
He seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you gave him a shot.
I thought you didn't like strangers generally.
Yeah, but I got a good feeling about him, is all. I mean, sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. I bet he just needs somebody to show him a better path.
You seriously think I'm the right sort to put him on the right course in life?
You might surprise yourself.
Okay. What about you, Max?
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
Okay, so he doesn't have anything new to say, really.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't think I can explore much
Do
here.
we really need all this security? I have to go through 3 checkpoints just to take a bathroom break.
Can't be too careful. Dissidents like Phineas Wells will stop at nothing to ruin this colony.
But couldn't they concentrate the security outside the building so we can get some work done?
Why are you so bothered by having a few guards around? I think I'm gonna have to speak to your supervisor about these dissonant leanings of yours.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Okay. Oh, look how they vanish. And of course you can't go through here. These two. These three. No?
Always plenty of filing to be done.
Okay. Alright, so I think I'm going to head out. Explore the city a little bit. Acropolis District. Maintenance tunnels. Okay. Oh, Gardener. Oh, Ministry of Accuracy and Morale Key. Okay. Oh, so Lockwood's office is nearby. I might head there first, although...
This is where those who fancy themselves the best and brightest of our society live. Trespassing here is a true honor.
We're not trespassing. Are we? The guards don't seem to be too bothered. Oh man. No way I can steal that without getting seen. So let's look on the map. Okay, so this seems to be a fairly big city. So I'm gonna go explore this way first. Anything in this?
Did you hear? Marjorie Dalton and Archibald Harris are redecorating. with real crystal faux windows.
Laws. Don't they know those went out of style 3 weeks ago?
So did their marriage, apparently. I'd wager my inverted bathtub she backs out of the contract first.
Yeah, they're gonna see. But again, it's just bits.
I'm thinking about having my pipes plated with real platinum. Winifred and Dora had theirs done already.
You must be joking. Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
For the last time, access to Byzantium is impossible without a proper nav key. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to be somewhere else. Anywhere else.
Let's see what she has to say.
How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking.
Frolicking? Guys, do I frolic?
I don't reckon so. Maybe she's talking about me? I mean, I'm definitely the greasy one.
Well, whatever you call it, do it elsewhere, and take your merry band with you.
What's her problem?
Honestly, what is the board thinking, letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness.
What's wrong with more people coming to Byzantium?
What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene. This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earned its luxuries. But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse.
What's early retirement?
The worst thing to happen to Halcyon. A contest that gives even the lowliest and most inefficient workers a chance to live in Byzantium. By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there. Tell me, how is that fair?
Well, most contests have some inherent biases, so technically...
Oh, by the law. I mean the principle of it, not the mechanics. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot at before. What say I hire you to investigate this travesty, and you get paid to do so?
Oh, we get paid this time. I like this plan.
Yes. Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest? Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you?
I'll think about it. So did I get a quest? No. Hold on just a minute.
Can't leave me alone, Not that I blame you. I'm widely adored. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee?
So I've decided to look into this early retirement business after all.
Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, vagrant. I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad, but it's completely locked down. You'd never get in that way. Unless, of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree, which you do. How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. Oh, and don't worry about subtlety. I don't care how you deal with security, just correct this injustice at all costs.
How did you get those access codes?
The same way anyone gets anything here, of course. I made friends with the right people.
Uh-huh.
Bits might earn you a place in Byzantium, but that means everyone here has little need for more of them. For favors like this, you need to spend... let's call it social capital.
If the board isn't supposed to let people into the city, how'd you get to here?
I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see.
Wait, but what did you do to earn your place here?
I just told you. My grandfather made millions of bits as CIO, and I earned them from him.
Inheriting bits isn't the same as earning them.
Of course it is. Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success. And success isn't given to you, it's earned. My grandfather taught me that. If you have wealth, you're successful, and if you're successful, you must have earned it. Honestly, it's a simple concept.
I see, thanks.
You're welcome.
I should go. Okay. So we have this side quest also. Okay.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
Nice place. Who lives here?
If you don't know, I'm not telling. Now leave. You're exhausting my daily conversation quota.
Sorry, I guess I had you mistaken for somebody important.
Hey, they don't put just anyone in charge of guarding Minister Clark's residence. Forget I said anything, okay?
Farewell. So this door is locked. Yep. Okay. Minister Clark. This is restricted access. Okay. Excuse me. So let's go down here.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report. Profits are soaring, promotions abound. Thanks to your continued hard work, Halcyon is healthier and more productive than ever. In the coming months, Byzantium will be sure to see the many rewards reaped from your diligent labor. Once we nail down the details, I can't wait to share what's in store. For now, my friends, keep up the hard work.
Okay. So this appears to be a bar. Let's see if there's interesting people. What are you?
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
Pre-approved banter? How could I resist?
Request confirmed. Banter protocol activated. Welcome, attractive patron, to Billingsley's House of Inebriation. Studies have shown that drinking in the vicinity of extremely valuable objects, such as this automechanical bartender, can enhance the quality of your intoxication.
Sure, I'll have a drink. Spectrum vodka. Okay. But no, actually I don't want to drink.
Hey, stand back, you. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
Okay. Are you supposed to drink on the job?
Of course not. But I'm not on the job right now. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
What's so important about guarding Minister Clark?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
A key, you say?
That's right. Not just anyone is allowed to have a key to Minister Clark's residence. It's all so very high level.
Anything you can tell me about Minister Clark?
Oh, he's medium height with like medium colored hair and like a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
How descriptive?
Oh, you definitely recognize him if you saw him. He's very important.
I'll leave you to it. How about you, Mr. Billingsley?
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's? 1 part Purple Spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary.
I'm looking for Rachel Lockwood. She's a cartographer.
How curious. I was just wondering after Rachel myself.
Do you know where she is?
I do. Unfortunately, Rachel doesn't want to be found. I'm honor-bound to keep her location a secret. Or no, not honor-bound, the other thing. Paid, yes. I'm paid to keep her location a secret. Can you make me a better offer?
Hey, that Auto Mechanicals is pretty expensive looking.
You mean my automated bartender? Oh yes, priceless. I don't know what I'd do without it.
Talk or I'll program your automated bartender to murder you in your sleep.
What? Murder me in my sleep? Have you taken leave of your senses? All right, you lunatic, take it easy. You win. Lockwood's hiding in the service tunnels.
How do I get inside the service tunnels?
You'll have to take a service elevator. I'd recommend a change of shoes when you're done.
Okay, I'm leaving. Another level up. Excellent. I think I'm going to put all the points into long guns. Yeah. There we go. So now we have the skill unlock of long guns headshot weak spot damage plus 20%, which is really good. I also need to get some documents from her office, so I think before I go to the tunnels I'm going to go and find her office. So on the map here, does it tell me? Yeah, so it's close by. Yeah, there's the Bureau of Exploration.
I can't come down anymore, my good man. I'd have to request a counter waiver, and you know how dreadful the paperwork is.
Don't I ever, my dear fellow. Why, I spent 3 hours filing a discussion authorization just to commence our little tete-a-tete.
How we suffer in the name of commerce.
Okay, let's head inside.
Welcome. Welcome to the Byzantium office of... Bureau. Bureau of Exploration. Never mind who I am. Hi there.
Hey.
Well, hey there. What can I do for you?
You're the other contractor Sophia mentioned.
Damn, fine. You got me. I ain't a receptionist. Truth be told, I'm glad you know. Lying to a stranger weighs heavily on my spirit. I was hired to cross off Ms. Lockwood. Thought I'd pose as her receptionist. Brilliant, right? Thing is, she ain't shown up in ages. So here we are.
You don't think she'd recognize that you aren't her normal receptionist?
I'll just tell her I'm the replacement. If she calls me on it, I'll kill her. If she buys it, I'll kill her. Win-win.
So what now?
I'm gonna wait for her to return. Tell you what, you find out where she is, you let me know. Yeah? As a professional courtesy. Then we can both have at it. And whoever kills her better gets the contract. What do you say?
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I'm excited about this.
Actually, hang on.
What's on your mind, friend?
How do you get hired for this job anyway?
Oh, you know how it goes. Board put out a contract, I put in a request, made a few appointments with the appropriate departments, signed some papers. Looked like an easy job. She's a map maker, right? What's she gonna do? Consult her maps and find a good place to hide?
Hey, mind if I go get into her office? Maybe there's a clue in there.
Knock yourself out. Let me know if you find anything.
Excuse me. Hello.
Well, you're obviously not from around here. I don't believe I've ever seen visitors in the Bureau before, come to think of it.
I'm just here to take in the sights.
Are you serious? You're a sightseer? I didn't know people like you even existed. Oh, this is just too perfect. Alonso Vallejos. Extraordinarily pleased to make your acquaintance, and so on and so forth. I'm currently operating a sightseeing tour of sorts. Think of it as a guided journey across Halcyon. Would you be interested in a trial run?
How does it work? How does this work?
Glad you asked. Our tour guides you across some of the most picturesque and breathtaking sights around Halcyon. We've placed some beacons across a series of locations around Halcyon. All you have to do is follow the beacons to adventure. That slogan's a work in progress. So, what do you think? Are you interested?
Sure. I'll help you.
Outstanding! Here, you'll need this special triangulating device. Think of it as a wireless compass, pointing the way to the next beacon. When you find a beacon, this device records your discovery and directs you to the next stop on your tour. Find every beacon, finish your tour, and come back here to claim your commemorative hat. Simple!
All right, I'm off. Okay. And this is the office, I imagine? No.
Okay, going quiet.
You're an artist, Captain.
What? Oh. That's the old receptionist. So the guy killed the old receptionist. Stash the body here. That guy's a jerk, actually.
Hey, I saw that!
Oh.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
You made your point. Carry on then.
Sell the junk. Tech kit. Extendo site. times barrel. Wow, 1,000. So, should I kill this guy? No, wait, I have to go to our office first. Forgot. Get those documents. What is this? Compass on a chain. Oh, more decorations. Facial mask skin creme. Ketchup. I don't think I've seen that type of, have I? Oh, okay. So this must be your office. I don't know what that's a map of. Wait, I know what this is. That's a map of Edgewater. Or sorry, Emerald Vale. Yeah, the power plant here. Interesting. More maps. This one I have no idea what that one is. Huh. Very interesting. I'm just going to flag some items for junk like this one. And this armor. Actually, yeah, I'm going to sell that one too. Melee. So here's the papers. I'll have a look at the terminal next. Vented Mark III helmet. Interesting. It's pristine too. Anybody use that one? She has, oh, she has that already. But this one's pristine. And that Max, I think, has the same. Yeah. Okay. So I'll flag that as junk as well to sell, I think. Although, yeah. Alright, let's check out this terminal. Messages. 2S Gio. Subject medical treatment. Sandra, just got back from Billingsley's. Had not one, not two, but three near maple liqueurs. Almost done with this project I've been working on for the past 6 months. Decided to celebrate. Hey, don't worry, I'll save some celebrating for the two of us. I'm thinking maybe Celeste's haberdashery. Stop over at Lovegrove's. Couple hours at Chancery's. And a night with a bang at Bijou's. What do you think? Subject, your receptionist. Rachel, I don't like hearing rumors about my daughter having a drink with her own receptionist. We've talked about this. Victor's family has fallen out of favor. If he was worthy of your attention, he would have made a senior position by now. Don't drag the Lockwood name down with him. Subject, help to William Billingsley. William, two of my colleagues went missing last night. No one's heard from them, and I'm afraid I might be next. I need to go away for a little while. A few days, maybe a week. just until everything sorts itself out. I wish I could tell you more, but I can't. I'm sorry. I'm going down into the tunnels. I was wondering if you could send one of your mechanicals with some food or something, please. Maybe some cocktail olives and pea-free nuts. I'll pay you back, Rachel. Alright, so I could have found out where she was from the terminal as well. But I found it out from the bartender, which is alright. Okay, so I think we're done here. Alright. So the maintenance tunnels appear to be close by. What's that place? Alcyon Parcel Service.
Alright, how does this sound? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk into you like that. Oh my goodness! Ruth Bellamy? I simply adore your work.
We've been over this already. You can't rehearse running into Ruth Bellamy. It's not going to work.
Fine, fine. What about this? Oh, my stars! It's Halcyon Helen? May I have your autograph?
Now you just sound like a crazed fan, which I suppose is not far from the truth.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Fudge. Salt, flour, candy, swirl, pepperoni, sweet purpleberry flavored center. Suck it, chew it, you can do it.
Geographic scanner, which is one that I really want, so I'm going to buy it.
My dear fellow, you know...
I'm going to have to replace the other mod that I have on my armor, which is the Nightingale Step. But yeah, I much prefer seeing loot from farther away than actually, you know, yeah.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here.
Okay. Automag pistol. Cool. But it will go into the for sale section. Kit. Oh, so this is another entrance for the parcel service. What does this guy want?
Oh, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Nothing. Nothing. Why? Does it look like I'm up to something? Laws, I knew it! You got me. I'm caught, aren't I?
What are you so worried about?
I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then.
You're really not helping your case.
They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels. Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals.
I could look for your sprats.
Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green.
Okay.
Please, do take care, and do mind the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course.
What are the maintenance tunnels beneath Byzantium for?
Well, to maintain things, of course. Like big, humming machine things with gears. And pipes. Water pipes. Air pipes. All sorts of pipes. That's why they connect the city from the Acropolis district to here.
But why won't you go into the tunnels yourself?
Everyone knows sewer sprats carry diseases. And the exterminator mechanicals have been known to fire on larger targets. Why they'd do that when they're only supposed to attack sprats, I've no idea. But there are rumors.
Rumors like what?
Some people say there are strange things in those tunnels. Assassins. A room full of murderous automechanicals. Monsters hungry for human flesh. A hidden bureaucratic purgatory where things and people are lost forever. Not that I place any stock in silly rumors, of course.
Why are there exterminator mechanicals in the tunnels?
To deal with the sewer sprats, of course. They're quite the nuisance.
I'm wondering why you're so attached to these sprats.
They're for my, research.
Outwit it already.
Oh, very well. It's true. I do run studies on them at the lab, but I also have a special connection with them. See, I'm an enormous fan of all my colonists. The early seasons, before the plotlines got tacky. You must have seen the classic episodes.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I forget, some parts of Halcyon are lacking in modern plumbing. Not to mention the latest in entertainment. Well, I name all my sprats after my favorite characters. That way, their stories can live on in rodent form. So you see, it's imperative that I get them all back.
So, your sprats, what are their names?
Not just names, they all have backstories too. There's Lord Reginald Kim III, Lady Philippa Farnsworth, Vonda von Vermington, Haroon Greenlee, Iskander Emmanuel Sanchez, and Evelyn Ensley Okoye.
Ugh. Who are Lord Reginald and Lady Philippa?
Ah, she's the chief executive of Farnsworth Incorporated and a fearless captain of industry. He's a mercurial shareholder. They're in a rather tumultuous marriage contract.
What's Vonda's story?
She's an ambitious shareholder in Farnsworth Incorporated who wants more than stock. Or does she? It's difficult to tell what exactly she's after, but she is trying to seduce both Lord Reginald and Lady Philippa.
I'm curious about Haroon Greenlee and Iskander Emmanuel Sanchez.
So is everyone. Haroon is a mysterious young man with amnesia. His backstory's still a work in progress. Iskander is Lady Philippa's trusty assistant. He's trying to seduce Vonda.
And who's Evelyn Hensley Okoye?
She's a member of Farnsworth Incorporated's regulatory board. A wise woman with a sharp tongue and a heart of gold.
Who am I kidding? I don't need to hear about this.
Something else?
You seem surprised I'd help you.
I still am. After all, I'm a person of very little influence and only middling prospects. No one does favors for free. But I must say, I'm far too distressed to think critically about your suspiciously kind offer.
Farewell. Alright, so I guess I'll be able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Get the sprats and find and potentially kill Rachel Lockwood. I'm going to have to talk to her first if she's going to allow me to. So I think I'm going to work on finding the sprats first. I'm going to activate that task, I think. Cupid of the laboratory. Yeah. Sneak in here. Oh boy, look at all the waypoint markers. There's a rat here. Can I pick it up? Okay, I can't pick it up when I'm crouching for some reason. Okay, so that's one. How many does he have? 6, right? Yeah, 6. Okay, so 5 more. Okay. Oh, there's one over here. Hello, you. Hey, come back. Okay, gotcha. Oh, there's Rachel.
Get away from me! Were you following me? Back off, all right? I've got a slide rule and I'm not afraid to use it.
Hey, hey, you found her. I'm a little miffed you didn't let me know, but all's well that ends well. Let's get to killing.
What? Killing? What the fuck is going on here?
My friend and I here have jobs to do. You just sit tight for a minute while we discuss how we're gonna handle this.
I changed my mind. I'm letting her live.
Are you serious? After I made my grand entrance?
Oh, thank heavens.
I guess I'm gonna have to do all the killing by myself, as usual.
Here they come. Everyone all right?
Now, let's talk.
You killed him? I mean, not that I'm complaining. I swear I'll leave Byzantium. I'll leave Terra too. I'll find a way off Halcyon, if I can.
I should go. So this is odd. It says that it completed the quest. It says I've dealt with Rachel Lockwood. So I'm kind of wondering if Sophia is going to know that I haven't killed her. We'll find out. I'm kind of hesitant to kill her right now, but okay, let's continue looking for the sprats. Most of them appear to be down below, I think. Yeah. So let's head down. It's just a normal one, I think. Yeah. That's a pile of ash. Oh. So the exterminators are around. Actually, there's one over here. Seems like.
Now switching to private.
Get back here. Okay. So there's some exterminators around here. That corridor. What's this? Oh, just a lock. Okay. Flag that as junk. To sell. Where does this lead? No, it's barred. Yes, of course it is. Although I can get in through some other way, seems like. Yeah. Alright, so let's look down this corridor. There you are. Oh, there's more. Max. Oh, and me. Go ahead. Oh man, there's more. He's down. Oh, these guys are tough. One more. Wait. It's not attacking me anymore? Okay. Oh, my companions. Hello. Oh, now you're back to being hostile. Always aim for those blue spots. Okay. Yeah, so there's some inside of here.
Processing.
There you are. There's more exterminators. Where? Okay, so this just leads back to. Yeah, they're probably inside of here, right? Yeah. One of them appears to be inside one of the sprats. I'm going to keep that place for later. What about here? What are these? Restrooms. Okay. Lockers. Don't mind if I do. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, seemed like an item. Yeah. This one I can take, but this one's just weird. Okay. What is that? Yeah, I really need to put the geographic scanner on my armor. The next workbench I see, I think there's one at the entrance of the tunnels. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna loop my way. Although, how can I get into here? It's strange. Because the only door I can see is here, but well, this door here, but it's barred from the other side. So alright, let's go see this room. Can I even actually go into that room from here? No. Although I can shoot them. Oh. No. Yeah, I could probably sneak damage them from here, but I'm just going to open the door and hope for the best.
Search concluded. No dissidents found.
Doors open. Okay, so let's start by opening them.
Here we go.
Take cover!
Ow.
Minimal damage sustained.
My companions are getting butchered. How come I'm not healing fast? There we go. Man, I needed to reload. I'm down. Need to take something to recharge my what's it called? TDM, TTM, TTD or whatever. No. Yes. Come on.
Sweeping the...
Wait. Really?
Which one, Captain?
Max brought out the prismatic hammer. Did not get a swing in, but... Okay, so... Is that all of them? Yeah. Okay. I see you. Gotcha. Where are these? These parcels? Can't pick them up or anything. Alright. I think I have one sprat remaining, right? Yeah, I found 5. So the last one must be in that room. HPS worker. Okay, so it's like an HPS thing. Some kind of scale. Interesting. Yeah, so I would have gotten shredded on Supernova difficulty on this quest. The robots. They're the toughest enemies in the game, I think. Amongst them, anyways. So there's 3 more enemies that I can see. There's a locked door. A lot of dead mechanicals here. I'm kind of wondering what killed them. Oh, can you pick this? Where does this lead? Oh, workbench.
Great work.
Cool. Yeah, so let me put the geographic scanner on my armor. So, doop, doop, doop. Yes. I'm going to lose the Nightingale step, but I prefer having the geographic scanner. How much is it going to cost to tinker? $4.21. Sure. All right. And this leads to Byzantium. Okay. So oh boy. These are rabid sprats. Kobalos. What the hell? One down. Oh boy, it's a giant sprat. That. That. Ow. Get off me. Shoot it.
Survival of the fittest can be at times gruesome, or some might say entertaining to watch.
Wow, had a bunch of stuff. I meant to break this down. Yeah. Oh yeah, right, I have that skill now that I can get some basic mods out of weapons and armors that I break down. That's cool. Hey, little guy. No, you're not the one I'm looking for, aren't you? No. Hunting Rifle Ultra. Ooh. Nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, once I tinker it up, probably be better than the other one. Just going to equip it in slot number 2 for now. And I'll swap this out with 3. Okay. Yeah, this one has a barrel mod slot, so that's good. So yeah. I'm going to head back to that what's it called? Workbench. And mod it. I think I have the Fun Times barrel, so that's going to be great. Okay, so I'm still missing one of the sprats. Oh, must be really hidden. Yeah, there he is. Must have missed it amongst the remains. Okay, so that's done. I'm going to go back to that workbench and mod my new Hunting Rifle Ultra. Yes, sir. So I have the choice of Fun Times Barrel or Quiet Muzzler, Whisper Quiet Muzzler. I think I'm going to go with the Fun Times Barrel. Just the critical damage plus 25% is going to be a lot better. Not too concerned about noise, to be honest, because I'm looking for like one-shot kills. So yeah, that's a good. For the magazine. So I have either N-ray, plasma, or shock. And I'm taking plasma. Yeah. I mean, I can always change it out with something else if I get something else better. And extendo sight is already what I have, so yeah. It does 185 DPS. It's still a bit lower than my Deadeye assault rifle, but I think it'll if I tinker it, yeah. I'm thinking about that. Tinker. Oop, I can't tinker it higher. Oh, it was already level 17, so can't put it higher than 5 levels. So I'm level 13. How about my... so this one I could go 5 levels above. Tinker it still. Yeah. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, this one looks really nice. I'll stick with this one for now, but I'll keep tinkering the other one. Maybe I'll get the upgrade for the Deadeye assault rifle soon, hopefully. Okay, so I think this place is done. I think. Oh. Okay. Were there vending machines here? No. At least none that I've discovered. So let's go this way. And then... yeah, up here. So I'm thinking the other area must be accessed from someplace else. Yeah, because the other door is barred, so. Alright, let's go turn in this task into this guy. Sprats.
Any luck finding my sprats?
Yes, I have them all.
Truly? Why, this is marvelous! And all safe and sound. Oh, Reginald, Philippa, Vonda, Haroon, Iskander, Evelyn, I'm never letting you out of my sight again. Please, take this. It's not much, but it's the best I can offer for the safe return of my darlings. Now, I've got to get back to the lab before my supervisor logs my absence.
Cool. Alright. Let me just sort the quests here by location, region. So Byzantium, there's this. I'm going to have to report back to the adjutant. There's the retirement district. And the first beacon is actually in Byzantium. So let's go find that one. All my junk. Yeah, so this is a good melee armor set, but ooh, lockpick max distance plus 2.5 meters. Interesting. Handguns plus 5, which is nope. And this one, yeah. Okay.
The best find this week. Go. Apparently someone else is slandering trademarked products. Pretty good?
Ooh, I was just leaving.
Just don't make more paperwork for me, alright?
I figured maybe it was okay to pick that, but okay. Oh, board, their reputation decreased. By how much? %. Okay, so I think I'll survive. Huh. Interesting. Alright, beacon appears to be this way.
Is that supposed to be a model of the system? Not super accurate.
Some would say this is as close to godhood we can achieve until we unlock the final secrets of the plan. Me? I'm not so sure.
Yeah.
CNP Borstworth. It's not confirmed.
The beacon is right over here. Man, it's small.
Welcome, intrepid adventurer, to Prosperity Plaza, where the shops never close. Now, make your way to the bustling region of Emerald Vale. Prepare to be dazzled by the Vale's breathtaking lava flows, rated the third most impressive in Halcyon.
Alright, so next is Edgewater landing pad, somewhere far to the north of the Edgewater landing pad. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back there. What is this? It's closed anyway. This one appears to be open. Foresight, luxury munitions. Ooh. Can you actually take one of these guns from the... No. No. Grenade launcher 2. Okay, maybe he has some cool stuff to sell.
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
Let's see what you've got for sale. Ooh. Yeah, so he does sell the Deadeye assault rifle, but just the normal one. He does sell some hunting rifles, Ultra as well, for 1,000. Wow. And what about mods? Fun times barrel. Yeah. What do I have as my barrel for? Oh yeah, right. This assault Deadeye assault rifle does not have a barrel slot, unfortunately. Yes, it does. Wait. No. It has the mag and the magazine and the scope. Okay. This one has a barrel. So yeah, 245, 126. So yeah, that one does a lot more damage. Just gonna give it a whirl, I think. Yeah. Okay, so I think there's some place else that I need to discover here, maybe. So such a big city. So there's the Bureau of Exploration. Where have I not been? There seems to be something here. Just go look into Plaza again and see if there's a shop that I may have missed. Yeah, all of them appear to be closed.
Spacer's Choice 0G Brew. And
I've always loved that sculpture.
It's an orrery, and you say that every time.
It's strange, though. I thought Byzantium was the center of Halcyon.
That's a figure of speech.
Jolly Cur's haberdashery.
Oh gosh. You with the hips, over here. Let me take a closer look at you.
What? Me?
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear.
A what?
The way you rest your weight against your hip, suggests a certain rugged charisma, possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
That's me, rugged and well-traveled.
Ah, Celeste, you've done it again. I knew from the moment I laid eyes on you that I'd found my muse. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
It's like you read my mind.
Darling, you and that brutish swagger of yours have been on my mind the moment you stepped into my studio. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
Sounds like fun. Count me in.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
What's the benefit of seeing me wear it?
My dear, fashion is a performance art. An outfit without a body is like an instrument without a player. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
I'll see what I can do. Actually, hold on. I need to know more about these outfits.
I expect you'll cut an exquisite figure. What else do you need to know?
You said something about an iconoclast's outfit?
I've heard rumors of these iconoclasts, half-mad zealots rampaging across the surface of Monarch. You'll have to find your own way into Monarch. I can't help you. Even if I could, I prefer not to interfere with your creative process.
All right. What's so interesting about Marauder armor?
I don't know. I've never seen a Marauder. Not in person, anyway. There are always Aetherwade programs, but I want something authentic. Byzantium is long overdue for a change of wardrobe, my dear. Something barbaric, yet elegant.
Okay, and where am I supposed to find spacer gear?
If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
Let's see what you have for sale. Okay. Interesting. I think that's the clothing that Max Vicar Max had originally. Okay, some cool armor mods too. All right. Do I have armor on me? This is Spacer's Choice, so that won't do. This is just Aramid Ballistics, so this one's a Marauder helmet, and this is not Marauder armor. One of my companions have Marauder armor. Nope. And nope. So hopefully I stashed some on the ship, but if not, I'm going to have to go hunt some Marauders, which is okay, because I need to head back to Emerald Vale to get that next beacon. So, yeah, I have a lot of quests. And before I start proceeding with the main quests, I believe, although since I'm here, I might as well go turn this one in. Yeah, I'll go turn that one in. And then I think we're going to head back to the ship.
I love Byzantium. Where else are you going to find art, culture, working toilets?
So, this way.
Is Matthew still drinking?
Byzantium Estates.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one?
So, how many times have you seen terror?
Just doing one last scan to make sure I have not forgotten any
I tell you what.
or missed a place. It seems like I've done everything.
Spacer's Choice Adreno. For life's little injuries.
The dissidents actually took over the refinery.
Oh, cool. Just by exploring. Neat. So, yeah, I'm going to work on long guns, but first I think I'm going to raise my dialogue because I feel it's a little bit lacking. It's amongst some of my lowest skills, so I'll at least get to 50 in Persuade. And I guess I can raise Stealth. Oh. Sneak up to 50. Yeah. There you go. Got another perk. Cool. You know, I'm thinking of taking this just because of the convenience of it. It'll mean that I'll be able to put back a, now that I think about it, put back a, I think it's actually, I wonder if it stacks. I'll give it a whirl, see. Oh yes, it does. Look at that. I can even see that container from far away. Yeah. Excellent.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous? Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
I like where this is going.
Tell you what. You're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
I consider myself freelance.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Ah, the favored mindless entertainment of the unwashed masses.
Hey, thousands of viewers and millions of bits can't be wrong.
Just tell me what you're offering.
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Well, I have been told I have a face made for an aetherwave drama.
And pipes to match. Maybe we can get you reading some of our ad segments. So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
I'm in.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Okay, so another side quest at Central. Odeon Pictures building. I saw that one earlier.
That episode from a few weeks ago?
You, sir,
Rizzo's
I think we can both agree that Maverick Johnston is the finest director in Halcyon.
I agree with that. But only because Halcyon's aetherwave industry is sorely lacking in sophisticated directors.
Oh, for law's sake. What about All My Colonists? Johnston directed that.
Johnston did not direct All My Colonists. His name was tacked on, much like his endings.
Hello.
For all auditions, please use the elevator on the left.
Okay. High Society cigarettes. Which you're not stealing for some reason. Knock you out far. Anything else in here that I can take? What's this? Oh, some bits. And again with the okay. Nanner spank. Okay.
We're not gonna do this, are we? Promise me.
We are.
Great! You made it! Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
Got it.
We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen.
I can work with that.
See, I knew you'd get it. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
Note from Maverick. You call these crates? We need at least twice as many and grungier. As grungy as you can get. This is supposed to be an authentic space adventure, and real space adventures have crates. The next time I see the set, there better be loads and loads of crates, or you are fired. Yeah, I'm going to try and be careful about swearing on the videos. Maverick Johnston. Okay. Wow. This is all free stuff? Excellent. Plasma Rifle 2.0. Wow. Okay, so you just went away. Let's put it on. Oops, I did not mean to drop it. Get back here. I mean to equip it on slot 4. Yeah. And this one we will add to junk. Enclosed padded helmet. Oh, Spacer's helmet. Cool. So I'm going to be able to use that one to model for Celeste. Full cranial helmet. Iconoclast helmet. Excellent. And is there other stuff? A whole bunch of ammo and some armor. Iconoclast armor, so I can basically go and model this armor as soon as I'm done here. Cool. That wasn't too complicated. What the hell? Oh, these are like backgrounds. Alright, so... oh, there's more stuff here. Okay. Let's go.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
Joke's on you, idiot. Those crates are just decoys.
They are? What an unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Which side is my good side?
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axejack, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
What of it?
What indeed? I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
You ran like a coward then. You'll run now if you know what's good for you.
I just got chills. But still, you'll not stop me now. I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Most of those words are made up, and the ones that are real don't work like that.
Plasma's already a vapor-like kind of thing. You can't re-vaporize it. Can you?
Quiet. You're supposed to be an extra. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers, because this is the end for you.
Let's see you try.
Line. Never mind, I think that's scene. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Cut! That was fantastic. With actors like you, who needs writers? Let's take 5.
Hey.
That was brilliant stuff. Do you write your own material?
You bet.
Amazing. Just firm up that jawline, and you'll be a triple threat. I'm gonna have to fire the writing staff. What do those anemic fuckwits know about dialogue, anyway? I'm thinking a whole new script. More pirates, bigger explosions, you flicking a Stogie Slim into a barrel of gasoline. Marketing says that kind of action sells tickets. Here, this is for your work today. I'll be in touch once we get that script.
Cool. Okay. All right. So I guess we'll go model that iconoclast outfit for Celeste, and we need to find a some armor for Spacer's armor, I guess, and the Marauder stuff, which I'm pretty sure I have some samples of on the ship. Alright, let's get out of here.
Rizzo's knock you out bar. A CCN.
Don't you
Step lively, Miss Holcomb.
I'm not winded. Honest. My, boot was untied.
Would hate for you to get left behind, or architect forbid, become lost.
What's gone into Bachmeyer lately?
Remember that stranger I saw in the square?
Goodness. Look at those atrocious contours. The sheer brutality of its design offends the senses and shocks the mind into a state of palpable excitement. I adore it. 2 outfits remain. I can't wait to see what you'll bring me. Something shocking, I hope.
See you around. Alright, so just gonna go put back my my normal armor. Yeah. Okay, so I think I'll go speak with Sophia, turn in this this quest, and then I'll head back to the ship.
Hortense yells at me about Baker.
I don't think I have anything else to do here, apart from this one, which I'm going to do later. There's this one. Oh yeah, there's this, which is kind of important. I have to go to Scylla to find Captain Irion. Talk to Ellie, the underground breaker. And also return to the ship and talk to Parvati. And, oh yeah, I gotta find that terminal on Groundbreaker. This one's in Roseway. Emerald Vale. And this I need a nav key for Stellar Bay. So, which is this quest here? 10,000 bits. About 4,000 shy of that. So I guess I'll go do the side quests and get some money. I have to remember to look in my lockers in the ship to see if I have the armor pieces that are required. Because before I lift off and go elsewhere, I'll go back and see Celeste if I do have the pieces I need. Percival.
I understand you're Maverick Johnston's new star. Well done.
Thanks. I've got Lockwood's papers.
Wonderful. I'll file the appropriate paperwork on your behalf. Meanwhile, Adjutant Akande would like a word with you.
You allowed Rachel Lockwood to walk away with her life. Do you realize the inconvenience you just caused me?
Were you watching me?
Don't look so surprised. You're a potential investment. Of course I'm going to keep an eye on you. Leaving her alive complicates matters. But that's now my problem, not yours. And you've brought me Lockwood's papers, as I asked. You've demonstrated your talents. If you're ready to talk about Phineas Wells, I'm prepared to listen.
Yeah, I know where he's hiding. How badly do you want to know?
I appreciate that you want to drive a bargain. You understand I'm not paying you for anything less than reliable information. Wells had to be in touch with you somehow. Find his communication terminal and send us a tracing signal. Once I verify his location, I'll arrange for your payment.
You've been chasing Wells for a long time. I expect you'll pay me well.
I always reward good work. Deliver Wells to the board, and you'll be more than compensated. Percival will file the appropriate paperwork on your behalf. Once you've sent a tracking signal from Wells's lab, we'll move on to the next step.
As instructed, the code for our secure communication channel. On behalf of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, I bid you good day.
What's this about paperwork?
Oh, just a receipt for your services and my receipt for your receipt, and also a standard declaration of intent to perform espionage. Very routine. I'll see to it personally.
I'll be on my way. Another level up. I kind of want to raise Persuade. It's a very useful skill. Yep. Oh, and my companions have some new perks. Okay, so there's Echoing Thunder, Shake It Off, and Showtime. Yeah, I think I go with Showtime. And Max probably. No, wait. While Max is in your party, you and your companions deal bonus damage with science weapons. Excellent. Yep. I still need to find the other science weapons, because right now I've only found the first one, which was the this one. Prismatic hammer that Max is wielding. Okay, so now I need to go to the ship. So if I remember correctly, the elevator is the side one here. Yeah, then we'll go down to the landing pad. How come this quest doesn't have a oh, it does have a waypoint. Yeah, there it is. First, I'm going to go check in my lockers, see if I can find those armors. If not, I'm going to have to go purchase some for Groundbreaker, on Groundbreaker, like the Spacer's armor. And Marauder stuff, but I'm pretty sure I have Marauder stuff in here. So that's just okay. Okay, so that's Marauder helmet. What do I have for Marauder? I don't have a... So I can store this, and this, and this, and this. So this is a Spacer's helmet. Okay. So I need a Spacer outfit. That's not it. There's Marauder armor. I can use this. And this is a Marauder helmet. Okay, perfect. So all I need really is a Spacer's armor. Oh, Spacer's farming outfit. And I have also this one. Oh, that's Felix's armor. So I guess I'll pick this one. Cool. All right, so switch that. Oh, might as well do the companion upgrades. Okay, good. Oh wait, he has another one. What's this one? While Felix is in the party, you and your companions deal bonus damage to corporate enemies. Okay. I'm just going to raise his health. Alright. So, yeah, I'm going to activate this quest. Put on the Spacers. It's kind of groovy. I'm going to bring Felix out for a stroll. Sure. What's up?
When you started working for the adjutant, I wasn't sure what to think. But the way you treated Miss Lockwood was real honorable.
So how do you hear about that? You were on the ship. We're heroes, Felix. Heroes always do the honorable thing.
Heroes always do the honorable thing. There it is. The tagline for our adventure serial. This is all part of your plan, right? You're putting on an act. Pretend you're loyal to the adjutant, earn her trust, and then, when she least expects it, you hit her with the old double cross.
I want the adjutant to trust me, but I have no intention of betraying her.
What was all that business with Lockwood? The adjutant wanted her dead, and you went against her orders.
There's a difference between loyalty and blind obedience.
You got a point there, boss. If I've ever got a problem with your leadership, I'll make sure you know. We should get back to work. Thanks for the talk.
Okay. Press that. And then to holster my gun. These loading screens. So long.
Out with it, you wretched contraption!
What's gone into block mine?
I love Byzantium.
Hello, Celeste.
Like a star, darling. Square your shoulders. Hand on your hip. Eyebrow cocked. Yes. Perfect. My heart is all aflutter. One outfit left. Do hurry, my dear. The bird of inspiration is about to take flight.
Yeah, so you don't mind if I change right in front of you? Marauder. Which is, looks like my initial armor when I first started.
Oh, how grotesque. I always suspected the dramas did no justice to real marauders. Their armor is so much more hideous in person. Yes, that's it. I have it. I know exactly what we're doing. Brace yourself, my dear. We're going to call this style Barbarian Chic. The saucy confidence of a spacer. The raw contempt of an iconoclast. The brutish musk of a marauder. And the pièce de résistance. Monster leather. 1 part Mantiqueen chitin, 3 parts hide from a raptidon's flank, and let's say, 8 strips of primal leather. No, make that 10.
I'll get it done.
My dear, I have the highest confidence in you.
Okay. Alright, so let me just go put back my normal armor. So I'll take a break from here. Gonna work on this, I guess, this side quest. Although, yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go maybe do the other ones that have been hanging around in my log for longer. So we'll see next episode. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the other end. Bye.